I survived my accident, and now I'm back with a vengeance. For the glory. It looks like a gazelle leaping across the plains of the savannah, doesn't it? That should be obvious, this new, upgraded, seal body. My muscles hurt from laughing, even though I don't have muscles anymore. As long as you support us, the Red Gazelle and I will stay on the track. 1,000,000 volts of running power, who can catch me? Plans? Who makes plans? I go where the wind takes me. Buy a new body, one of those antique ones. Anyone who wants my autograph, line up here. It was enough to keep me out of the F-Zero for a while, but who can stay away? Not at all. You have no idea how good a coat of oil feels or a good jolt of electricity. Disaster rescue. I can go where humans can't. That's a stupid question. I'm champion now, and I'll be champion next time too. Of course I do. I hope you don't think she's a cyborg too. I know they don't want to admit defeat, but they have to acknowledge my skill.
I didn't do it alone. I'd like to thank the Galactic Space Federation for their support. I am going to eliminate the criminal element that congregates for this race. Those who don't take my white cat seriously learn to regret it. Doing my best, although that's not as simple as it sounds, of course. I'll take you on anytime. You knew I'd do it, didn't you? How could the day not end with my victory lap? Oh, TV appearances, and I have 3 contracts for product endorsements. Pamper myself at the best beauty salon in the galaxy. Of course, treasure it always. My family, they're very precious to me. But of course, I won. The story has a happy ending for the heroine. The best in the Federation is the best in the galaxy. My spin attack got rid of those bad-mannered troublemakers, helping the Federation maintain order in the galaxy. Oh yes, John Tanaka. Yes, he's a vital member of my team.
Yes, not bad, don't you think? To prove my father's theories. The golden fox, just as my late father designed it. It's not something one can simply explain in words. They need to learn what the F-Zero is all about. I hope you feel honored to have witnessed my consummate skill. The way I drive is an art form. Visit my father's grave and tell him of my victory. I race for the honor. You can keep the money. Make sure you display it in a very expensive frame. My driving was perfect, not a millimeter of movement wasted. Of course, who else could possibly win? Who wants guaranteed success? All I'm interested in right now is the thrill of F-Zero. I wear it for somebody. It's a symbol of our friendship. He was a man of strong convictions. I hope to follow in his footsteps. With my driving and my machine, nobody could stop me.
I'm on fire! F-Zero is the only worthy recipient of my affections. I love her. She's beautiful, isn't she? Love. No racer I set my eyes on escapes. Sure, I'll take you all on. The fun continues. Can you feel how much I love you? The F-Zero goddess wins again. The fun is just beginning. Let's join the victory parade. Commission a huge statue of me. With love from me. And they'll be back to decorate my next victory, too. You have to be graceful but masculine to get away with a look like this, baby. Never underestimate a man in drag. It was time that someone good-looking won this race. Poetry in motion, baby. Watch these moves. Who on earth could keep up with me?
Samurai Goroh, is the best in the galaxy. To cut Falcon down to size, the power of 2 RS-5060 engines knows no equal. Being so handsome, they're no more than toys for me to amuse myself with. Goroh is the greatest man in racing. In fact, in the whole galaxy. Pedal to the metal. Samurai Goroh stops for no one. Have it out with Falcon. You wouldn't run away from a challenge, would you, Falcon? That's a pittance. I'll take it to the casino and come back with 100 times as much. Sure, as many as you want. Ha 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 ha! Samurai Goroh never lets his fans down. Ha! I'm a better racer and a better bounty hunter. Yes, I am, and I've stolen this victory. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, drink a toast to my success and to the look on Falcon's face right now. Ha ha! Samurai Goroh's time has come. Come with me if you dare. We'll rule the universe!
The thrill of F-Zero reminds me of the battlefield. Only the F-Zero can quench my thirst for blood. Faster than a speeding bullet. I wiped out all the racers. The next time they race will be their last. I'm going to bathe the circuit in blood. Who can stop me? Time for my other career. I have some assassinations to take care of. Sponsor the Pico Cup, the most thrilling race in F-Zero history. Just one and don't ask me again. Anyone you want taken care of, just let me know. What are you talking about? I love the danger. Next time, no one will make it home alive. Me against the Galactic Space Federation? Now the game gets interesting. I collect knives, and they all cut very well. A nice slab of steak dripping with blood.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without my fans. I was born to be an F-Zero racer. The Blue Falcon is the fastest machine on the circuit. You don't win by being lucky. You win by being bold. Come on then. I'll take on anybody, anytime. Now you all know the genius of the Falcon. Winning this race next time, of course. I'm planning to spend it on construction of the Neo Blue Falcon. Of course. How's this? Yeah! Heart. Jay's prize money. I'm a bounty hunter. If you can beat me in a race, I'll show you. You're quite sharp, aren't you? You'd make a good racer. Of course not. There are still rivals to be defeated. The battle is just beginning.
It was for the octopus race, If I won, the next Grand Prix would be held on our planet, It's a second-hand machine, but it's a gem, I have more arms, Spineless, a lot of them, Bring on some real competition, I love you all, Well done indeed, My shoulders are really stiff, I'm going for a massage, Use it to support all these youngsters, I'll write it with homemade ink, I miss the oceans of home, Oh yes, There are people who want to eat me, Rescue every octopus in the universe that's in danger of being eaten. Gentle but strong. I'd have to say an elephant. Lounging in the sun, and taking ice-cold seawater showers. Jody should get over her anti-octopus feelings,
It all went according to my computer program. To check for bugs in my program. This is my brother. My flawless performance. This should make for interesting data. Come on, then. To all of you big wigs at the EAD, this should prove what I can do. Can we go into mass production now? Power, A. Reflexes, A. Judgment, A. With my straight A record. Transmit all this data I've collected from the race. Use it as the capital for my mass production. Of course, this is a chance to test my writing function. From my various components, body strength level E, boost capability level A, and grip capability level D. Kyoto in Japan. I'm not allowed to tell you anymore. Italian. I like the human lifestyle. I want to wear overalls every day and take it easy. Of course, when I think of how my brother was recycled as my racing car. Mass production has already begun!
A great achievement, and if it brings me more work, it'll be perfect. Galaxy Dog was running at a loss. It's the top of the Space Dynamics line. The ability to think and act quickly when the pressure's on. Tough luck. They had their chance, and they blew it. Galaxy Dog, mercenaries for hire. Give us a call. With a machine like this, the winner's podium is only a short step away. Go celebrate my victory with my friends at Galaxy Dog. Buy the latest model racing machine for my son. Oh, gee, this is embarrassing. Friendship is a treasure that lasts a lifetime. My mates at Galaxy Dog are the greatest. My machine has no reverse gear. The only way out is the finish line. No, there are no miracles in F-Zero. I earned this victory. To raise my son to be a better man than me. The Galaxy Dog logo, I designed it. My only rival is myself.
Hurry up! Where's my prize money? For the money! Money makes the world go round. This thing really brings in the money. What key? I just went after the cash. Okay, bring 'em on, but you have to offer the same stakes. I'm the richest monkey in the galaxy! 5 races for 1 billion credits prize money. What a profit! If you want to know, cough up 1 billion credits. Loan it to those in need at an exorbitant rate. 50,000 space credits each. I'll give you 2 for 90,000. A TV commercial, that one where Falcon says, "Let's try" at the end. A cut price banana business, door-to-door sales, anything that makes money. I don't need flattery, just bring me out the money. A big house? A beautiful wife? No, it would have to be money. Shut up! This is my money, and I'm not giving any of it to anybody else. Are you implying something about my driving?
I'm the prima donna of the race circuit. It's always been my dream to enter a race. Without it, my dream never would have come true. Honey, I was lucky. I'll see if I can fit them into my schedule. See you again at the next Grand Prix. Mwah! Mwah! If I'm dreaming, please don't wake me. Recording, honey. I can make a great song out of this. First, I need to buy a purse to put it in. Just for you, but don't tell my manager. Accidents are what spice up this race. I love that extra thrill. No one had the skill to keep up with me. It was just like dancing. Of course, Kate Allen will win again. Spread the challenge through the galaxy. The burning passion that you need. Winning the F-Zero Grand Prix, of course. There's nothing like it. Performing at an outdoor concert in Red Canyon. Who'd have thought I'd end up here?
Oh, my time has finally come! Winning the Grand Prix seemed a good first step on my path to world domination. It was created by a genius. I tampered with the other racers' machines. I'll send the lot of you home in coffins. I am the new Emperor of Evil. The F-Zero is no real challenge for an evil genius. This is my first step towards controlling the whole world. To sponsor more acts of evil and develop new weapons. Here, have a self-portrait as well. I will definitely bring those two over to the dark side. They can work for me when I rule the world. Earth, I'm not an alien. I'm an improved version of the human. I like to grow flowers. Flowers that kill people. I have fans. Hey, raise your hand if you're my fan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 fans. You've heard that? Then tell me why they only want me on comedy shows. It's every bad guy's dream, of course.
It was a fantastic race. The F-Zero was the only showcase for my looks and talent. The Astro Robin, tough and good-looking, just like me. Lady Luck is a fan of mine. They're all great racers, but they're second rank. I dedicate this victory to all of you. The roar of the fans is the only incentive I need. I have to sign 1 billion autographs. That'll be tougher than this race. Giving autograph souvenirs to the kids in my fan club. Of course, this is number 1,745,233,248. I'm Jack Levin, and I'm the most handsome F-Zero in the galaxy. The love of my fans is part of the prize, and I'll be going after both again. That's a great idea. That would make me the happiest man in the galaxy. My mother, she's impervious to my charms. My 20 billion fans are my girlfriends. Of course, for the sake of my fans, I'll be back and I'll be the best.
You look surprised. Aren't dinosaurs supposed to win? I heard that the winner gets to eat the tastiest meat in the galaxy. I designed it. Dinosaurs are smarter than humans. I was all revved up to eat my opposition. If I beat you again, I'll eat the lot of you. Dinosaurs were on this planet long before you humans came along. The Earth belongs to us. I'm hungry. Could we make this a quick interview? First of all, I want meat. Bring the champion some meat. Spend it all on food. If you got something to eat, I'll do anything for you. Everyone you meet is food. Eat all the food put in front of you. And brush your teeth properly. These fangs! They're so sharp I could eat my racing machine. Hamburgers, steaks, hot dogs, humans, anything with meat. Why, thank you. Here, have some of this meat. I'm a gourmand. I won't race against anyone who wouldn't make a good meal. They all look delicious, except for Samurai Goroh.
I'm not even tired! I was born to be a racer. Woohoo! This has amazing boosters! It could blast all the way to the netherworld! Techniques I learned from the dead. I've got plenty of time. I'll take on all comers. Is this being broadcast in the underworld? Hey, not even the Grim Reaper could have kept up with me. Take a nice long nap in my coffin. Dead men don't need money. I do it for the thrills. Gotta make the heart beat faster. Don't lose it. It's your passport to the netherworld. It's okay to go at full speed, but if you don't watch out for accidents, you'll end up like me. The netherworld? Everyone's turned into health freaks. Living is not all there is to life. When you die, you'll know what I mean. Here's a one-way ticket to the netherworld. Captain Falcon, I'd really like to see him in the land of the dead. Visit my grave.
Look at me, Goroh. I'm number one. This is just the beginning of my revenge, Goroh. The Green Panther never lets me down. Holding on to how much I hate Samurai Goroh. Come on, then! I can't believe I have supporters. I'm so darn lucky. Goroh stands defeated, and I won! This is a great race! To beat Samurai Goroh senseless! Don't run away, coward! Donate it all to the victims of the Samurai Goroh Society. Here, I wrote in memory of Goroh's defeat. Fight! No one can beat me in unarmed combat! Yeah, he looks great, doesn't he? As soon as the Federation put a price on my head, he tried to turn me in. Well, it's either a mohawk, an afro, or a skinhead do. You can't guess? It's a mohawk. Baseball. Yeah, I'd really like to send Goroh a few dead balls. I'm a bodyguard. I'll protect anyone as long as they pay me.
We all knew it would end this way. I put my life on the line. I love the thrill. The Hyper Speeder and I are an unbeatable team. The machine's explosive speed, my superhuman fitness and reflexes, the list is endless. The race has been won by the best man. They can't change that. If you see any wild animals, give me a call. I'll be after them at 2,000 kilometers an hour. I am Beastman. I fight to the death. The wild animals are calling. The Hyper Speeder and I are off. Money just dulls a hunter's reflexes. All I need is a sauna after training. It's the signature of the greatest beast hunter alive. Treasure it. Both require dedication. A moment's hesitation can be the difference between life and death. Attack, attack, attack! I'm going to show you a thrilling Grand Prix. This one. Next, I want to make a helmet from a Biorex. Use gym equipment I bought from catalogs and took a karate course by correspondence. A peaceful world free of wild animals.
Yeah! Victory is mine! To see the smiles on the kids' faces. The Space Angler. It cuts through the wind like a knife. Racing for someone other than myself. Catch me if you can! Did you see me race? That's the power of a wild beast. The power of the wild one. No one stands in my way. I plan to take up wrestling. Tonight we eat like lords, kids. I'm on my way. Give it to the kids who are watching the race on TV tonight. I fight for a reason. I win for a reason. I'm the head of an orphanage. I won this race for the kids. They were a present from the kids. I coach soccer. The kids are pretty good. It's the color of the sky over my home planet. I promised to build them a soccer field with the money, and I'll keep that promise.
Super Arrow knows not the word impossible. For justice and galactic peace. My sword of justice, the King Meteor. That's a 40-year loan, that is. Justice always wins in the end. The stronger my rivals are, the better I fight. People of Earth, I have foiled Zoda's ambition. Rest easy. I am champion. I am justice. I am superhero. To eliminate evil. It will be a little harder than winning a Grand Prix. To pay off the loan on my machine. Hey, honey, it's time to raise my allowance. Signing autographs is one of a hero's duties. I concede that victory to my wife. I'm scared not to. Thanks to my wife's strict training. The defender of justice must keep his face hidden. We've triumphed over evil. I'll be able to rest well for a while. It brings me good luck. The wages are really low.
I won! I won! The arrows go wherever evil is. It's the greatest. Boost and good timing. I'll teach them how to drive if they like. An elegant race, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed it. The most beautiful champion in F-Zero history. I'd like to take a vacation, but there is no rest for the defenders of justice. It will all go to charity. My husband can make do with the allowance he has. Just one, then. Racers who break the rules will be severely punished. A driver wants to live on in the records and in people's memories. Was such a foregone conclusion boring to watch? He still needs a little work. He was beating around the bush, so I ordered him to marry me. You've got to be kidding. Of course we fight, but we have a great relationship built on trust.
Gomar and Shioh are the greatest! We wanted you to know, if you work together, you can do anything! The twin Norita is the third member of our team. Pairing up together! We have the best machine, the best engineer, the best pilots. We'll win again! Gomar and Shioh make the impossible come true! You're a champion! You're a champion! We're the champions! Gomar and Shioh are the champions! We're going to talk it over together. Save it. Gamble with it. 2 for the price of 1. What a bargain! My partner! Money. F-Zero is great! Everyone looks so happy! We'll be back again! That's us, Gomar and Shioh! Different from all the rest. 1 plus 1 equals 100. That's us, Gomar and Shioh! These scarves are the symbol of our friendship. That's us, Gomar and Shioh! Together, we'll take on the galaxy.
I wanted to win, and now I have! Peace! F-Zero drivers are so cool, and I'm the coolest in the universe. We've got a lot of mileage left in us yet. My machine was important, but more than that, I forget already. I'll teach them what F-Zero is all about. Life is short. Enjoy every day as much as you can. I won! What a great end to the Grand Prix! My 99th birthday party! It's going to be huge! Open the Silver Neelsen Museum. My first autograph as a champion! Wow! 98 is still young! Peace. To celebrate my victory, they're going to make the movie of my life. Silver Neelsen, the most aggressive old man in the galaxy! I'll never retire, and after I die, I'll race in the afterlife! Laughing a lot. It's good for your health.
I forget already.
Behold the power of the bloody chain. To show the world the strength of the bloody chain. The boss of the bloody chain must have the best. Eliminating everyone who got in my way. They're brave, aren't they? They should join us in the bloody chain. I make all the rules. I do as I want. I am the king of F-Zero. A victory parade through the entire galaxy. Ha 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 ha! Gold. I'm going to cover my machine in gold. The golden boar. Sure. I'm in a good mood today. How many do you want? Stay with me, and you'll get money and women beyond your wildest dreams. We have 10,000 members and control 3 planets. We are the greatest. Boxing? There's nobody I can't knock to the ground. Fame, money, power, and the Grand Prix gave me them all. The fame of my driving will live on. Guts. The guts to keep your foot on the pedal, even in a crisis.
Time for a new hero, Falcon. This was my destiny as a clone. I'm the only one who can control the power of Bloodhawk. The heart of a devil, doing whatever it takes to win. My only true rival is Falcon. All the rest are small fry. Blood Falcon or Captain Falcon? Now all of you know which one of us is the real hero. There can be only one champion, Blood Falcon. Find a rival stronger than Captain Falcon. Who's interested in money? My only objective was to squash Falcon. Ha! Different from Falcon's autograph, isn't it? Falcon, I'm not the only copy of you. I show no mercy for any of my rivals, no matter who they are. I'm going to kill you. Resistance is futile. Are you in agony? Are you in pain? Stay away from me if you don't want to suffer more. You probably don't know, but I race F-Zero in the underworld as well. Keep count of how many of them I kill.
Thank you. All my effort paid off. To protect Jody Summer. I built it to my own design. Each and every part was made by my own hands. My energy. Come on then, but I'll show you no mercy. The Galactic Space Federation is recruiting now. Come help us protect the galaxy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Reward my machine with a good polish. Put the lot of it in savings. Shall I write, with love? Love your machine. It's what gets you over the finish line. Always remember to fasten your seatbelt. I don't know if I'll win again, but I'll certainly be giving it my best shot. Sports. And martial arts. Yes, I only came down off that mountain one time. The martial arts taught me good manners. I never really learned to fight, though.
Did I really win? This isn't a dream. Is there anyone who doesn't want to become an F-Zero racer? Beautiful form, isn't it? I love this race. Victory should go to someone who loves the race. Let's go one more lap, anytime. This is Draq, the new hero of the F-Zero. Remember the name.
This is like a dream. I'm so happy I could die. Sign some autographs, shake some hands, give some lectures. Buy up F-Zero machines and open an F-Zero museum. Oh, I'm nervous. My hand is shaking so much I can't write on this. Fighting clean. Dieting. It's really hard getting in and out of the machine. I forgot to get Captain Falcon's autograph. I practice on the F-Zero computer game. My buddy, Roger Buster. Not a bad idea. I need to discuss it with my partner, Roger.
Racing the F-Zero is no different from driving my truck. Draq made me do it. Yeah, it's mine until someone turns up to claim it. I never give up. That's my only redeeming feature. Come on then, show me what you've got. I heard your calls of support. Thank you all. I'm not just a delivery van driver. I'm really tired. I think I'll hit the sauna for a while, then rest. First of all, on a nice cold drink. Me? Giving autographs? I may even put out my own CD. It was thrilling. I carry goods back and forth across the galaxy. The race was nothing by comparison. A delivery driver must put the safety of the cargo ahead of his own life. My job is to deliver it to them. Once, I messed up a job and ended displaced, just drifting around the galaxy. A drink after work?
My machine is the greatest. To test the success of my experiment. All my dreams are realized in this machine. This crazy bear of mine, my brain that created it. They're probably not happy at losing to a geriatric. Why don't you become an F-Zero racer? Make it big in one of my machines. I'm so happy, I feel like skipping. I'm really tired. I think I'll fit a massager to the seats of the crazy bear. I think I'll build a giant F-Zero machine. You want my autograph? Garbage should go in the garbage can, and those machines should go on the scrap heap. This is it. My giant F-Zero machine, Big Bear! My dreams of racing are the engine fuel that keeps me going. To give up would be to die. They needed the screws in their heads tightened. I did it for them. No, it still needs work. The microwave is on the blink, and the TV doesn't work. Science. It can send us up into the sky or out into space.
This is a victory for evil. To do away with that eyesore Falcon. It helps me carry out my grudge. Are you prepared to die to find out? I'll send you straight to hell. It will be painless, I promise you. This is the beginning of the reign of evil. Bow down before my power, Falcon. Burn this place to the ground. Did you really think I would accept this paltry sum? You've got courage. You want to come work for me? It's brave of you to even ask me that. World destruction, and then building a new world the way I want it. Domination or death. You hear that, Falcon? There will be no mercy for those who oppose me. Take me on, Falcon, or are you going to run away with your tail between your legs? The Federation's control of the 7 galaxies ends tonight!
It's not as exciting as it's rumored to be. I don't think you poor folks could fully grasp my reasons. Of course it is. How much do you think I spent on it? My own judgment. I've defeated more rivals than there are stars in the sky. I'm used to the envy of the poorer classes. Sit there all day watching TV, and you'll never be as successful as I am. Those who should be at the top get there. That's all there is to it. I have to go to a very important meeting. It may even affect the F-Zero. This won't even pay for my cigars! No, they're a complete waste of time. I get more interest per second than the prize money of this race. I've had to walk over the top of my opposition to get here. Could you do that? That's right! I've taken every chance that came my way and clawed my way out of the slums. Taking over the F-Zero will be my biggest financial commitment. None of them amount to much, but Falcon has potential. I'm not going to waste even one credit on charity.
Who can beat my brains? It was to check whether my simulation of the F-Zero was accurate. The computer program does all the hard work. I can operate it one-handed. Everything went according to my simulation. Huh? They think they can beat me? Everyone in my class, are you watching? The machine I made won! QED. This should prove that my simulations are always accurate. I'm presenting an academic paper based on my research of the F-Zero. Capital for my company. We're developing a system that will change history. Handwriting is so primitive. I'd like to do some research into Samurai Goroh. He's intriguing. Fieldwork is essential in research. I want to get out there and have adventures. It's from the Einstein Institute, where the brightest students in the galaxy go. I'm their number 1. Who believes in such illusions? Astronomy. It's the cornerstone of all my scientific research. There's a girl called Sharon in my class, but that's not quite going according to my simulation.
Thank you! We are Dai San Gen!
If we work together,
we can do anything!
Well,
we like to travel the galaxy
and join in any parties going on when we get there. Dr. Reach, make 30,000 years of Chinul technology went into it.
It's unbeatable.
Our secret
is our relationship with each other.
Teamwork. They got guts.
Who is it?
Bring on all comers. 2 heads are better than 1. 3 heads are better than 2.
We are the cutest triplets in the galaxy.
Dai San Gen. No one can match us.
Expert class wasn't so hard.
We're unbeatable.
Keep traveling in search of a place of refuge.
For displaced Chinul race. We'll divide it evenly with the rest of the Chinul people.
I'll sign.
We are signed.
Shut up, you pig.
Stop fighting.
I'm Dai.
I'm Sun. Again.
We look alike.
Don't get us mixed up. Mazan.
Mazan with friends. We call it the triple attack.
Anything we hit, blow up. It will belong to all of us. Or better yet,
we'll win 3 races and each keep a trophy. I handle the machine the best.
I am the strategy whiz. I do speed control.
That's how we win.
Wanna see?
The gymnastics.
Well, with a national troupe.
Did you see the trick I pulled during the race? I wanted to put on a show on the greatest stage in the galaxy. It is beautiful, isn't it? I wouldn't trade it for the world. Strategy. Not even the seasoned racers could anticipate my strategy. Make sure you have life insurance. Next time, I raise the danger level. All those crashes and explosions. We hope you enjoy the show. Even your most ambitious racers are mere children compared to me. have my splendid magic broadcast through the galaxy. 1 billion? A little magic, and I can triple that. I don't usually give autographs, but okay. Don't focus so much on the finish line that you miss the tricks I'm pulling right in front of you. Sign bodies in half. I've experienced all the thrills the galaxy has to offer, but nothing beats magic. Very underwhelming. None of my preparation was even necessary. You mean my body? When I was born, I was enclosed in a globe. My 3-year-old son, he's starting to look just like me.
Huh, it was nothing. Because I wanted to. Why do I need a reason? It's wild, isn't it? I call it the silver rat. Guts and guts. I'll beat you all again. Peace! Are you watching, Dad? When I get serious, this is what I can do. Spend it before my old man gets hold of it. Dad. Buy a galactic cruiser and explore the galaxy. Autograph, I feel like a celebrity. Not just the martial arts, soccer and baseball too. But I'm not too good at math. My old man, he's the best thief in the whole world. To be an even better thief than my old man, and to keep on beating Falcon. I put a frog in my father's mouth while he was snoring. This samurai Goroh plastic figure, I just got it. He's fat and he snores, but he's so good at what he does. He's the greatest.
It was so much fun. I'd love to do it again. We never have this much fun in the Royal Palace. I had the Royal Research Institute make it. It wasn't easy keeping it a secret from my father. I was just lucky. All the drivers were evenly matched. Anytime, I look forward to racing them again. Father, look at me. Isn't it time you started treating me as an adult? It can't be over already. How about one more race? This is my first taste of freedom and I love it. Now I want to go somewhere else. It's money I earned all by myself, so I'll think about it carefully. Autograph? What do you want me to write? Private tutors and parties with my friends. Dull, dull, dull. Samurai Goroh? I've never met anyone like him. That's classified top secret by my country. It's even more exciting than I had imagined. I'm not the graceful type. I like the rough and tumble of a good fight. I'll be back.
I want you to realize that I'm capable of even more than this. It's my job. I do this as part of my fighter training. It's not fast. It's sturdy enough to stand up to frontline combat. The key? I haven't found a key yet, or reached my full potential. Fine, I take that as a declaration of war against the organization. I wish I were free to live and love like you all do. For a trained expert, this was too easy. You have to wonder if there's something else to it. Take a long vacation. I'd love to spend it, but the organization will decide how to spend the money. It's not up to me. This is the last of my duties. More training. I never miss a day. The tall, handsome ones, of course. We support the efforts of the Galactic Space Federation. Fruit parfait, but unfortunately the mess hall doesn't serve it very often. Well, this is a little embarrassing, but I like to collect frog knickknacks. This great body, all of that training has paid off.
I'm faster than any other racer out there. I want people to know just how good we taxi drivers are. I'm in it every day. It's like part of my body. There are no speeding violations in this race. Speed wins the day. They have their bride as drivers. I have my bride as a taxi driver, so I won't let them beat me. When you go out, call Galaxy Cabs. Starting at just 700 space credits. We promise you the ride of your life. It's a great feeling to get behind the wheel and not worry about the fare meter. Overhaul the wheels. Vehicle maintenance is a taxi driver's basic. Well, before I answer that question, would you like a receipt for the 1 billion space credits? At times like this, I'm glad I have a short name. I'd never refuse a passenger, but they should realize that my driving is very, thrilling. Calm. There's no room to be calm in the F-Zero, though. It's a Galaxy Cab uniform. The star is for being their best driver. I want a bigger cab. Some of my passengers are 30 meters tall, you know. Drunks. And couples who can't keep their hands off each other. Traffic jams. And the Galactic Space Federation. They're always after me for speeding violations, but so far they haven't been fast enough to catch me.
Thank you. It's hard to believe. I've been thrown out on the trash heap, but wanted to show I wasn't done for yet. It's my pride and joy. I analyzed Falcon's style and used the data. I'll take them on as long as I have power left in my batteries. Don't get too excited. If I know you're cheering for me, I get nervous. The other racers were not in top form, and I was lucky. My battery is low, so I need to recharge. I don't need so much money, just give me enough to fix up my machine. Oh yes, I'll write it straight away. Shop for spare parts. I like to customize the machine and my body. I was originally designed for landmine detection and disposal, hence the shock-resistant body. Now that you mention it, yes, it is. A hero, me, I'm just a robot. I didn't hit the walls, and I used the booster a lot, not very difficult. It's a very significant race.
I'll remember this all my life. I came from the future. We heard there would be some criminals from the 29th century entering the race. This is the very best of 29th century technology. A famous racer of the 20th century taught me all his secrets. I'll see you in the 29th century, if you live that long. The Time Patrol is fighting to protect your lives. Don't forget it. It's a privilege to have won such a prestigious race. I have to say goodbye. There's a criminal I need to chase to the 32nd century. I can't accept it. It's part of the Time Patrol credo. Use it for world peace. Just one. I'm in a hurry. I like this century, but to protect it, I need to keep doing my job. I am not allowed to pass on information unless it's vital to my duties. Yes, it's good to get back to the 29th century and check that the history books haven't been rewritten. In a slightly different form, yes. I can't tell you any more than that. You'll just have to wait and see. Of course, the patrol recruits from each century. A crim. We almost had him.
The legendary Grand Prix? Hardly challenging for someone of my talent. I have already won the F-Zero in the underworld. The Dark Schneider, the Wings of Darkness. The same power that will enable me to control the world. You dare to challenge my supremacy? You have a death wish? You're all going to die. Say goodbye to your loved ones. The winner's belt is in my hands. The fate of the galaxy is in my hands. Dominate the galaxy and create a new world order. You can have it all. Don't mess with me. You know the fate of the universe depends on my mood. Yes, the dream is over. Now your worst possible nightmare is about to begin. This will be the last of these boring little races. World domination. You are all nothing more than pawns in my grand battle plan. Make the world a much more interesting place. None of you will ever truly be my rivals. Give up now. Don't get up off your knees. Everyone is going to bow down to me eventually anyhow.